So today I'm going to be doing a living room tour. This is something that you guys actually asked about, seeing a little bit more home decor stuff. This is my youngest son, Jaden. Do you want to say hi?
Hi.
And we're just going to show you around. Let's go. As you step into our house, you get a overall very open space. This is probably one of my favorite spots decorated wise in my home, and I think it's pretty much done with the exception that I am looking for a new couch. I'll give you an overlay from each wall to wall. It's obviously a smaller area. When I came to check this place out, I obviously right away knew that I wanted this location. I just absolutely fell in love with it. Everything is obviously centered around this TV, and bless my brother-in-law's soul, he actually hung this for me, and he helps out with a lot of odds bits that I ask him to. So we put this up, and it was off-centered, and since the holes were already there and I'm renting, I didn't want to have to redo it, so I made sure to have some sort of something on the side. In this case, I have this beautiful snake plant. On both sides of the fireplace, we have these beautiful chairs. Chairs are actually from Walmart, believe it or not. They're gorgeous. They're mid-century modern, and throughout this house, you'll see that as a reoccurring theme. I love mid-century modern pieces. They're my favorite. They're very just sleek and modern, and I love that. So they're this really nice navy color. I love navy blue. It's my favorite color. And it's very tufted, and these pillows are actually from Ross. On this chair, I do have this side table. This is from Target a really long time ago. I got it on clearance. It's a really nice opaque brass with a clear top, and it helps just to have my coffee next to it. It's set up to have a really nice conversation area, and I really love this table. It's followed me through a lot of my homes. Right on the corner over here, we have my gorgeous birds of paradise. I've had this plant for maybe 4 or 5 months, and it has grown immensely. I was kind of iffy about it at first. Just bigger plants, if I was able to take care of something that big, and it's been doing great. And I think it's because it's right next to these 2 windows. It's just been flourishing, and I have it on top of this really cool plant stand from TJ Maxx. To the right of the birds of paradise, I have this wall, and I knew I really wanted something to stand out because of it just being so big and plain. I obviously am a photographer and videographer, and something that I wanted was to have my pieces, so photographs that I've taken of people that I love all over my home, and this is the start of that. You'll see this is made up of 6 frames. 3 of them are the same, and the other 3 are the same. I originally had the thicker frames, and when I went to Target to get more of them, I couldn't find them, so I found the other thinner ones. And I think it makes a really cool contrast between the 6. But I have some cool pictures on here that I've taken. I've pretty much taken all of these for the exception of 2, but they're pictures that I really love. I have my mom up here, I have my children, I have my boys' grandparents, and my best friends. These are going to be constantly changing, but I just love that I could put pieces up that really make me happy. Right on this frame, we have my brother's graduation. So when he graduated from college, it was a big day for all of us and my parents. I'm pretty much a minimalist when it comes to things. I don't like a lot of clutter. I don't like a lot of things on countertops. So right above the countertop, I have my beautiful cactus. Plants are kind of my thing. You'll see a lot of them around my home. And I've had this buffet kind of shelf for a really long time. This is actually from Target as well. The baskets are from Target, and it just acts as extra storage. There's a lot of books in there, and I love the dark wood. This lamp is also from Target. I spend a lot of my time on this area of the couch, so at night when I'm in here and the boys are in bed and I just don't want a lot of light, I'll just turn this lamp on, and this is kind of like the area that I spend most of my time. Now if we obviously loop around, we have the biggest piece in this home, which is the couch. This couch is from a website called Sofa Mania, and it's actually was a really big impulse buy. I'll let you know, it's a really great sitting couch, but it's not like one of those let's lay down and be comfortable and watch a movie or even take a nap on this thing. It is something that I want to replace, but it is really, really beautiful. And as you could tell, it's a mid-century modern piece. And it also has the same tufting that the blue chairs have as well. These I don't remember, it could be Ross or TJ Maxx, Target, and then some throw blankets. I'm a big fan of just cuddling on a couch. So we have one here, and then I do always place one on the back of the couch. I also have this coffee table. This coffee table is originally from Target, and I ended up purchasing it off of Craigslist. And if you don't know what Craigslist is, it's basically like a secondhand where everybody will place items. And I always look on that website for furniture pieces, and I ended up finding this coffee table that originally is like, I believe, over $100, and I paid like 60 bucks for it. Target actually came out with a collection with this kind of mid-century modern style vibe, and I already have the desk and I have a bookshelf for my office, so it matches it. And they actually have a buffet kind of console thing as well, but I don't want to be too matchy, but I have thought about buying it. So on top of the coffee table, try to keep it pretty simple. Again, I'm a minimalist, but I do have some little knickknacks, some card games and Bop It, some magazines, coasters, a lighter for the candles, and then all of the controls. The coffee table does sit on a rug, and this is from Wayfair. I think it's a 5x7 if I'm right. When I got it in, I did think it was a little too small, but I settled with it. I kept it just to not deal with the shipping and the returns, etc. Really, really inexpensive, and I actually really love the color of it. If I could do it again, I would definitely go bigger, but for now, in person, it doesn't look that bad. On camera, it does look a little bit smaller because of angles and such, but in person, I kind of like it. The colors is kind of like a distressed gray white. As you could tell, the living room's all pretty neutral. It's like grays and blues and browns. And I believe that's it. This is overall my living room. Love my living room, love the space. I love that people could come in. I recently had a graduation party and we all just kind of were around here. It's a great sitting area to speak and talk and conversate. And then I love just sitting on the couch, putting my feet up, watching a really good show. And as mentioned, that's like my jam right there, my little nook. I'll turn on the TV at night and put on my lamp, and then that's it. That's my living room, and it's the first thing you see when you walk into my home, so it definitely makes a statement and an impression of what the rest of the house will look like. You guys asked in the Q&A to just see a little bit more of my home and my style, and I hope you guys enjoyed. That's it. We'll talk soon.